Okay, so something weird happened. I recorded an unboxing of this. Don't know where it is. Not on my camera, not on my computer. Don't know what happened. So, I'm going to talk to you real quick about this, and then I have a second part where I'm going to talk about the app and how I think I changed my mind and how I feel about it compared to how it was in the first video. So, a couple things about this. You don't get batteries with it, and you need 4 AAAs. So, luckily I was able to steal them from some other timers, but it needs 4 AAA batteries, and the clips are not the old ones. So, it's not what you'd see in SpeedStacks where it like goes on and slides. It clips on, so I don't know if this is going to be what it's like on the new G5 timer from SpeedStacks or this is some other thing, but it doesn't quite fit on the regular ones. The grippies are fine though. Couple things with the timer. When you turn it on, whoop, there we go. It starts asking to connect to Bluetooth, and that can connect to the CubeStation app. So, apparently I've started the timer. Let's stop that, please. And it has different things on here where you can't actually hit the buttons while you're hitting the timer, and I think you have to hold it down, so you can't accidentally reset it while you're doing it. I had trouble figuring out how to connect this to the CubeStation app, but once you do, it is perfectly fine. It does have a 2.5 millimeter port, which is the exact same you have on a SpeedStacks, and this connects to my display timer, which means that this is the same sound that you will get out of a SpeedStack, so it should be able to connect to CS timer with no problem. It's very sturdy feeling. It doesn't feel cheap at all, and it's quite comfortable. So this is a really nice timer. Now, it's not something that you will never see this one at a competition, at least when I'm doing this video, because it's against the rules to use anything other than SpeedStacks. But this does work, and it works really well. So you can use it just as a regular timer. You can use it plugged into the CubeStation app. You can use it plugged into CS timer. It does all that stuff, and it works Bluetooth. Now, I have not found or tried to experiment connecting Bluetooth to my computer and then having that connect to CS timer. Don't know even if that would work or how that would work. Maybe it would get us some audio input. Might work. Not sure about that yet. Haven't really been able to test that. So there's my review unboxing of that. It's available already. You can get it online. I'll have a link in the description. And now to my other video, which is also kind of like this, which is going to be not at all like how my other videos are, except for other ones I think that I sort of messed up. I'm rambling. Let's just go. So it's been a few days, and I think my opinion has changed on both the timer and the app. Now, my opinion wasn't ever horrible, but I wanted to give it a few days for me to just try using the app for a while and figure it out, and some people have helped me figure it out, and I've been using it every day and enjoying it. So first off, with the Cube, I have been using it more and more. The GAN I carry is my favorite one to use, only because I don't have to charge it. I haven't had to change the battery yet. We'll see how long that takes. I'll make a video when I do change the battery, but there's just a compartment inside. You just unscrew it, put a new battery. As far as the timer goes, so I was trying to figure out how to connect the timer to the phone, and I got it to work, but I couldn't understand how to get the regular Cube to work with it. Finally figured that out, and you have to, or someone helped me with it. So under modes, you click that and you type, and you just press the regular Cube. And when you connect the GAN timer, then you can use that in the timer section with your Cube. What's really nice about it is you don't ever have to hit reset on the timer. When you hit confirm on your phone or whatever the other buttons you want to press, it resets the timer. And it feels like a competition more because I'm not just always resetting it back to 0. I just hit the timer or start and stop it, solve my Cube, and then I hit confirm and start the new scramble. Then after I did a little bit of that, I then connected this back to it. What's really great about using the Cube with it is to reset it or say you're ready to a new scramble. You don't have to hit anything. You just do U prime, and it flows. So whether you use the timer or not, if you don't even use the timer, you never have to let go of the Cube. You just scramble it, solve it, U prime. Scramble it, solve it, U prime. And it feels really great. You can just keep on solving, and I feel like I can get more practice in. It's probably, fractions of a second, if not like a second that it takes, but it just feels nice to not have to put anything down. I've been trying to use the GAN robot with it. I don't think I'm doing anything wrong, but it always says it fails the scramble at the very end. It looks like it's doing all the moves. So if someone could maybe help me out and figure out if I'm doing something wrong, or maybe someone from GAN, if they're watching this, I have no idea why the robot's not working. It always says it just fails the scramble. So please help me with that. Other than that, is the app perfect? It is far from it. There's so many issues besides it just not logging in half the time and you have to close down the app and restart it. It's hard to figure out what to do. I've had to get help figuring this out, and I'm a pretty tech savvy person. I do end up coming back to it almost every day though, to just do some competitions online with other people, to add to my daily, I forget what they call it, but they take an average of 20 and throughout the week, your best 20 solves, not average 20, your best 20 solves, the average of those, are calculated and you're ranked. I'm never going to get first, but it's just nice to kind of get that rolling average. And like yesterday, I got 3 sub 10 solves, and so it's been helping bring that average down. But that I've been just going back just to add to that each time. Then there's the giveaways in the app. You can win tickets and apply them and try to win puzzles. I would love to see a list of exactly all the ways you can get tickets, but I'm still just trying to figure out. I know if you do a group, group 5, average of 5, you get tickets for that. There's lots of things I'd like to see, but the biggest one with the app is just to have it be more obvious of how to do certain things. It just feels a little clunky. There's a lot there. Whoever has designed this has put a lot into it. It just needs a good, clean design. But I'm loving using this stuff. I'm loving using the timer. I'm going to be using this more than my speed stacks just because it basically is a speed stacks plus some. However, if you want something that is exactly what you'd see at a competition, you won't ever see a GAN one at a competition, at least as of now, because the rules don't allow it. I like the GAN I carry more than my other ones, only because I don't have to worry about it being charged. I'm fine with the primary internals. I wonder if you could actually swap out the pieces. No, that wouldn't work, I don't think. And I would love to use the robot just because it makes it that even next step of feeling like a competition where you don't even scramble it, you just get the scrambled puzzle. I just need to figure out why it's not working, if it's the app, the robot, or, something else going on. But other than that, I am actually really happy about all this stuff. I was afraid after a few days I would just keep getting more frustrated, but I'm actually understanding how it works, and I'm really enjoying it. So I highly recommend all of this. I will be doing these giveaways next week and the week after, so stay tuned for that. And I'll put a link in the description to get the puzzles now, though, because if you are just hoping to win the giveaway, it's going to be like a less than a 0.1% chance. So if you want one, just get one. And then maybe you can win an extra one for a friend, or you can sell for money or whatever you want to do with it. But thank you very much for watching. Leave your thoughts and questions in the comment section below. If you want to join, matches on the GAN app, send me a message. If you just send me a random friend request, I have no idea who some of these people are. So send me a message and let me know, hey, I'm going to send you a friend request on the app. Remember, you can use the app whether you have a smart cube or not. You can use it with just your regular puzzle or even a virtual puzzle. So thank you very much for watching. Leave your thoughts and questions in the comment section below. Hit like and subscribe for more content like this in the future. And as always, stop by speedcubeview.com for more news and reviews. Oh, stop the autofocus.